Okay, back to the ignorance, fuck all the perks. I'm still designed to fuck up your work. You build, I destroy, that's the way you work. You fuck up my grind, I'll fuck up your words. Cause I got the shaft and it's got the girth. It's a stick for the earth, it's not for the streets, but only a girl, bitch. Eat it like she deserved. If it's a ghost, then it's in her mind. But if it's a nigga, then I got the nine. She got the pussy, then I make her mine. The difference with me, I ain't spending the time. But you got the world when you got my time. But you bitches know I'm Bobby and divine. Fuck up your top and talk to your God. Tell him remember him, he about to die. And pull the Jesus and raise you up. Cause my sons on my seat when I make you up. Make you live, make you eat, make you huddle up. How you fold up, bitch, I don't suck it up. How you claim me a trick, you ain't got enough. Motherfuckers still living, they got it tough. In the shadows, they moving, they make it rough. You ain't wanna be the one to be on the puff. No smoke. Pound for pound, blood for blood, round for round, hound for hound. 1 for 1, underground, gun for gun, crown for crown. 1 of 1.
Later they gon' wanna relax in the morning. I don't give a fuck about the caption, my darling. Talk to whoever talk to me first, I ain't calling. Build with whoever builds what is worth, but I ain't stalling.
They stick you up, how you break him down? Pour some in your cup and smoke him like that loud. Pickle eaty nutty, just please don't make a sound. Just wanna see you push, satisfy my eye, yeah.
Ghost face when I kill him, slow pace with the venom. Hit him, no face to the villain. Cold case when I get him, fill him, shit him. Both eyes on red, more ties, more bread. Slow vibes on cold nights, no bed. Fuck price, fuck feds, yeah, yeah. I'm absolutely fine by my long. So what the fuck you want in here? No shortcuts, it's just grown up. Just savage here, we do it, no aperitif, no fuck. So she high and drank, cause it's no pussy, no donuts.
Broke your ass outside that house, stop hiding your ass in the condo. What the fuck you think we own? There's none of us tryna die, bro. So we out here raising boards, this is real life, not a slideshow.
Okay, back to the ignorance, fuck all the perks. I'm still designed to fuck up your work. You build, I destroy, that's the way you work. You fuck up my grind, I'll fuck up your words. Cause I got the shaft and it's got the girth. It's a stick for the earth, it's not for the streets, but only a girl, bitch. Eat it like she deserved. If it's a ghost, then it's in her mind. But if it's a nigga, then I got the nine. She got the pussy, then I make her mine. The difference with me, I ain't spending the time. But you got the world when you got my time. But you bitches know I'm Bobby and divine. Fuck up your top and talk to your God. Tell him remember him, he about to die. Then pull the Jesus and raise you up. Cause my sons on my seat when I make you up. Make you live, make you eat, make you huddle up. How you fold up, bitch, I don't suck it up. How you claim me a trick, you ain't got enough. Motherfuckers still living, they got it tough. In the shadows, they moving, they make it rough. You ain't wanna be the one to be on the puff. No smoke. Pound for pound, blood for blood, round for round, hound for hound. 1 for 1, underground, gun for gun, crown for crown. 1 of 1.
Later they gon' wanna relax in the morning. I don't give a fuck about the caption, my darling. Talk to whoever talk to me first, I ain't calling. Build with whoever builds what is worth, but I ain't stalling.
If they stick you up, how you break him down? Pour some in your cup and smoke him like that loud. Pickle eaty nutty, just please don't make a sound. Just wanna see you push, satisfy my eye, yeah.
Ghost face when I kill him, slow pace with the venom. Hit him, no face to the villain. Cold case when I get him, fill him, shit him. Both eyes on red, more ties, more bread. Slow vibes on cold nights. Okay, back to the ignorance, fuck all the perks. I'm still designed to fuck up your work. You build, I destroy, that's the way you work. You fuck up my grind to fuck up your words, cause I got the shaft and it's got the girth. It's a stick for the earth, it's not for the streets, but only a girl. Bitch, eat her like she deserved. If it's a ghost, then it's in her mind. But if it's a nigga, then I got the nine. She got the pussy, then I make her mine. The difference with me, I ain't spending the time. But you got the world when you got my time. But you bitches know about being divine. Fuck up your top and talk to your God. Tell him remember him, he bout to die. And pull it Jesus and raise you up. Cause my sons on my semen, I make you up. Make you live, make you eat, make you huddle up. How you fold up, bitch, I don't suck it up. How you claim me a trick, you ain't got enough. Motherfuckers still living, they got it tough. In the shadows, they moving, they make it rough. He ain't wanna be the one to be on the puff. No smoke. Pound for pound, blood for blood, round for round, hound for hound, one for one, underground, gun for gun, crown for crown, one of one.
Today gon' wanna relax in the morning. I don't give a fuck about the caption with darling. Talk to whoever talk to me first, I ain't calling. Build with whoever builds what is worth, but I ain't stalling.
If they stick you up, how you break them down? Pour some in your cup, and smoke them like that loud.
Let's go.
Pickle, eating nuts, if you don't make a sound. They wanna see you, but satisfy my eye, yeah.
Ghost face when I kill him, slow pace with the venom. Hit him, drill him, no face to the villain. Cold case when I get him, fill him, shit him. Both eyes on red, more dies, more bread. Slow vibes on cold nights, no bed. Fuck price, fuck feds, yeah, yeah. I'm absolutely fine by my long. So what the fuck you want in here? No shortcuts, it's just grown up. This is habit shit we do with no appetitive, no fuck. So she high and dry, cause it's no pussy, no donuts.
Broke your ass outside that house, stop hiding your ass in the condo. What the fuck you think we own us? None of us tryna die, bro. So we out here raising boards, this is real life, not a slideshow.
About it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's why no one actually likes that. You know what I'm saying? About the human nature, about the human psyche. You know what I mean? So it's just like simple shit sometimes. It's just like simple shit that you have to understand just like by yourself. Just being by yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So another stream window. Yeah, you know what I mean. I was actually trying to break down because there's a whole lot that I'm curious about these days. You know, a whole lot, bro. It's like I don't know if anybody remembers the Big Hash. Dog, first things first. My boy, the Big Hash, man. It's like, and he was on a smooth run too. You know what I'm saying? He was on a smooth ass run, bro. He was on a smooth ass run. But at the same time, that whole thing did have me thinking, like, yo, maybe okay, first things first, right? It's like, as a man, bro, we all understand that you do need to be sustainable in this life. There is no other way. You do need to be sustainable. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is dependent on, like, everything is dependent on you, basically. I don't know why I wanted to say that in another angle, but everything is dependent on you in terms of like your desires, your visions, what you wish to happen and what you wish to hope for. So I feel like at the same time, right, if you look at the hip hop landscape, wherever it is in the world, man, you know what I mean, it's like, it's okay. Number one, we know the nature of the game. You know what I'm saying? Rebellion, bro. Chip on the shoulder type behavior, like narcissism. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like you do have to be a self-sustainable individual to be, you know, to like live out those kind of characteristics, bro. But then, you know, at the same time, still have a sustainable life. You understand what I'm saying? So I want you to understand clear like what I'm about to cook up, because it's like even with the big hash, bro. Think about it. Okay, number one, he's young, right? The nigga got a small build. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? A 5'6" head, not a 4 head. 5'6", like one of them ones, man. One of them really. You know what I'm saying? Nigga packing up there. You know what I mean? So he's, you know what I'm saying? He built kind of weird, bro. I mean, a lot of us are, but like, you know what I'm saying? There's like niggas like him where you can really see it. And then obviously now that creates a chip on the shoulder, because it's like, okay, I don't appear to be like big bad, you know what I mean? Like he's a small dude, you know what I'm saying? He's mad intellectual though, I'll give him that. You feel what I mean? So amongst the, you know, big guys that even look narcissistic, there's people that like exhibit characteristics of narcissism, but then there's people that like just look it, even though they might not be, but they just look narcissism, bro. They look like, nigga, I feel like the center. You know what I'm saying? And then, but then now you're in the sport, bro, of like hip hop. You're in the sport of like rap. You're in the sport of like talking your shit for real. You know? So now it's kind of like, nah, I feel like he needed more. You know what I'm saying? The big hash needed more than just, number one, the physical build that he has. I mean, you can always do something about it, but then now you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dog. Like, making things happen. You feel what I mean? Oh, not even just making things happen. Also, just feeling confident in your own self. Because that says something. Like when you get into a room, your presence. You know what I mean? Just like small things like your height, nigga. You feel me? Like how you present yourself, things like that. He lacked in that department. So I feel like, you know, it always had to be a matter of, man, I need something that's gonna supplement my energy. I need something that's just gonna, or complement my energy rather, instead of like just me as the big hash being the guy, like him, like Himothy. You feel me? So I feel like, number one, that was it. And then number two was the fact that, okay, now you can't be a nigga that depends on others, like on other energy, you know what I'm saying? Like to complement yours, right? To supplement you, since you're, you know what I'm saying? You have like way more of a limitation. It's like, if I'm gonna be that nigga, you feel me? That depends on other niggas. It's like, obviously it's not gonna be a good look, bro. It's not a good look, man. So I feel like homie finally went back, or wherever, went to some sort of drawing board. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, I need something that's gonna help me ride the wave, or not the wave, but like just like help me just be sustainable while I chase my wave. Right? While I chase my wave, bro. Let me stand on something while I chase my wave. And I actually put a lot of respect into people that do that, because you realize that whatever you thought was everything is not everything. You need a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of whatever it is, man. So yeah, it was just a quick thought, man. I just wanted to kick a little, you know what I'm saying? It was just like curiosities, dog. Like I'm always mad curious when it comes to, you know, things, people that I've been interested in, like, because Hash kills it, man. Hash is that guy, dog. He does have that kind of potential, bro. The whole country seen it, dog. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just that maybe whatever I wanted to break down, I ended up just like going at it in other angles and whatnot. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hope he's alright where he's at though, man. You know, hope he alright. Hope the homie smooth and everything. Type. I was actually, remember that theme thing that I was talking about? The theme thing I was talking about during the previous window. So window 3. I was like, I mentioned something about making some shit like thematic. You feel what I'm saying? Now I don't know if this is gonna work, yo. Let me. You know, I always want to like take it back, like to some shit, just to get the shit started, just to get my feet off the ground, just to get myself, you know, some movement, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I don't even know who chilling in my window right now, like motherfucker dusty, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't even look right there. But yeah, anyway, did I welcome everybody, like whoever ends up bumping into the spot? Welcome to the window, man. The PHREYZ POV daily window. I call it a stream window. So, but today I was thinking of taking it back. Speaking of taking it back to Ripley's Believe It or Not. But then there was this other one that I knew, dog. It wasn't just. Let me see. Do they even have a page? I don't even think Ripley's has a page, bro. No way. It's just miscellaneous pages, bro. Nah, the quality looks ass. I remember this guy. Wait, okay, let me check this. I remember the guy with the split tongue. That shit was so crazy.
Television's most unbelievable.
Drugs are so unbelievable, kids. Don't do that stuff. Please, just. That's just like perma TOS. That's permanent TOS for life. Don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. Oh my god. Alright, Ripley's Believe It on 2000 TVC. 2000.
Unbelievable show.
That's a long time ago.
Starts right now. Television's most unbelievable show starts right now.
Would you believe? Jim Goldman doesn't have any arms, but he's not looking for sympathy because Jim can outdo most people at just about anything.
When people first meet me, they think I'm handicapped.
What's it?
Aren't you? Handicap. Oh, I get it. No. Ah, my bad. I think he means, when, isn't he like, yo, when people meet me, they think I'm handicapped. He's not though, because he ain't got no hands. How can he be, chick? How can he be handicapped? He ain't got no hands. Handicap. Yeah. It makes sense.
Andy McCain apart from other pilots? The fact that he's about to try and land his plane on the roof of a fast-moving car. A couple discovers their unborn baby has a brain disorder.
We're gonna find a way to save this child.
Now, witness the most incredible operation ever recorded. Can mother and child survive a surgery in the womb?
Alright, you know what? Just wait. Thing is, I want to check the quality on I want to check the quality on this thing, man. Just like give me a second real quick.
Plus, the Torture King attempts a fire-walking feat that could fry the flesh off his feet. We take a cruise in the world's flattest car. And what's so fascinating about these photographs? Every breathtaking beauty is actually holding her breath. Unbelievable? Believe it. On Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Here at Ripley's, we have a category for every unique story, from an unbelievable act to the Ripley's Challenge. Well, this next story falls into the category of medical miracle. And when you see the baby's hand emerge from the womb, you'll see why. This story contains graphic images.
Like a lot of young couples, when James and Susan Borkowski of Knoxville, Tennessee, found out that Susan was pregnant, they were thrilled. For this mom-to-be, it was a life's dream come true.
Ever since I was little, I used to take care of my little baby dolls, and, so I always was expecting to have a family.
Susan's pregnancy was going along fine, until she was given a routine ultrasound at about 5 months. The procedure checks the health of the developing baby, and if they want to know, it tells the parents the sex of their unborn child.
It was just going to be really exciting to find out if it was a boy or a girl and to see it.
But in addition to learning that they'd have a son, the ultrasound also brought the Borkowskis some devastating news. Something was wrong. Further testing revealed the awful truth. Their unborn child had hydrocephalus, a disorder causing fluid to build up and press against the brain, a situation that is usually fatal.
Just sort of took the wind out of our sails when we realized that he had such a serious medical problem.
The bewildered couple was now faced with a terrible choice: terminate the pregnancy or deliver the baby prematurely so they could attempt an almost impossible corrective brain surgery. But these were options the Borkowskis were not ready to accept.
We went to a park and we sat out and we discussed it and we said...
Borkowski. Did they say Borkowski? What is it, what ethnicity? What ethnicity is that? If you know, put it in the comment section.
We're not going to give up on this child. We're going to find a way to save this child.
By an amazing
That man looks deranged. Is it, yo?
coincidence, James saw a television program about an experimental procedure actually allowing surgery inside the womb. And sure enough, using the internet, he found the surgeons. Incredibly, the doctors were located only a few miles away at Vanderbilt University Medical Center in Nashville.
We were very surprised to find that they had called us back that same night. They seemed very excited to hear about our story, and we found out that they had just gotten protocol a week before to try their open fetal surgeries on this same particular condition.
A consultation with the doctors indicated the Borkowskis' case was ideal. Theirs would be the first in vitro surgery ever attempted to reverse hydrocephalus. But the doctors made it clear from the beginning it would be very dangerous.
Dr. Bruner did discuss the risks with us first off. Basically, it was everything. My death, baby's death. They've never done it before, so they really can't tell us what can be the outcome.
Does anybody know about No Nick Ed? No Nick Ed. I don't. Every time I see like somebody with like, you know, like a short neck. Wait, let me. Nah, but No Nick Ed really ain't got nothing. Wait, let me see something. Let me see if we can find him. No Nick Ed. Tell me if y'all recognize this. I saw him on like the TLC channel. Yeah, I think that's this guy.
In a few days, I'm getting ready to get on a plane and go meet Rose, the love of my life, for the very first time. I'm super excited because I also bought a ring. And I plan to ask Rose to marry me. To marry me. Marry me.
Man is a lover, man.
And it's chopped.
He's giving the lady the massages and everything. That's crazy.
The outcome.
Despite the risks, the Borkowskis decide to go through with it. And a warning, the video shot during this landmark surgery is very graphic. It shows the revolutionary operation unfolding step by step. Here, Dr. Joe Bruner and Dr. Noel Tulipan opened the wound. This is the most critical part of the process. Both mother and child are in extreme danger from the loss of blood. The next step is implanting a shunt, the device which drains off the built-up brain fluid. But positioning it inside the head of the unborn baby is like threading a needle. Amazingly, as the incisions are made, a tiny hand pops out, to the obvious surprise of the doctors.
It's a little hand there.
It was kind of like him saying, hey, thanks, or I'm gonna be back, and I just want to touch you to say thanks.
With the difficult surgery complete, the Borkowskis can only wait and hope. Now, 2 months later, Susan gives birth to a baby boy that they named Neil. It is a moment she will never forget.
It was pretty overwhelming to hold him for the first time.
Today, thanks to this amazing, groundbreaking surgery, Neil is alive and making steady progress toward a normal life. And with all the joy he has brought into their lives, the Borkowskis have never given the radical surgery a second thought.
Looking back, Neil just celebrated his 2nd birthday, and there's no doubt in my mind that I would do it again. He is a happy little boy.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Enter Robert Ripley's archive.
What's not to believe about that, bro? I mean, technology is technology, bro. I mean, you can clone people. You can dead-ass clone people, so, you know, a little bit of technology to operate the baby from inside the stomach, bruh. The baby's okay. That baby's a fat-ass baby, though, I ain't gonna lie. But the baby got a neck, though. Hold on. Let me see. The mother ain't got no neck. Wait. I mean, the baby did come out healthy.
It is a moment she will never forget.
It was pretty overwhelming to hold him for the first time.
Today, thanks to this amazing, groundbreaking surgery, Neil is alive.
Oh yeah, no, they both the same. They both know net with it. So
never given the radical surgery a second thought.
Looking back, Neil just celebrated his 2nd birthday, and there's no doubt in my mind that I would do it again. He is a happy little boy.
Bro, there's nothing unbelievable about that, bro.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Enter Robert Ripley's archives.
Let's go with the show. Robert Ripley. Believe it or not. Believe it or not.
The year is 1951. A small army of carpenters, plumbers, painters, and electricians have assembled at this construction site in Santa Rosa, California. They're attempting to break the record for the fastest house ever built. Once the framework goes up, the plumbing and prefab windows are put in. Then comes the time-saving 2-piece brick chimney, while the painters get to work. And though the previous record is a super speedy 6 hours, this house is built and furnished in only 3 hours and 10 minutes.
3 hours and 10 minutes. That's impressive.
Believe it or not.
Imagine being able to take off and land a plane on a runway only 10 feet long. Sound impossible? Not on Ripley's.
Caroline, we got a lot of crosswind here.
For pilots, a well-maintained runway is without question the only place to land.
But you're looking good.
But believe it or not, aviator Andy McCain will actually attempt to touch down the roof of his wife's moving Pontiac.
As far as danger and in the act, yeah, it does have some danger. There's certainly no instruction manual for doing this.
All right, we're on.
Andy and his wife Jackie have been working with airplanes since the early 1980s, but it was while watching an old barnstorming film that inspiration struck.
Well, I saw an old newsreel where somebody was landing on top of a car back in the 30s, and I always thought that would just be a really neat thing to do.
Andy became so obsessed,
They said
he eventually...
a really neat thing to do, to land on top of a car, on top of a moving vehicle. And this was a thinking man, grown ass, thinking man who's supposed to have working intellect, trustworthy intellect. Oh my God.
Converted an old 1969 Pontiac Catalina into a makeshift aircraft carrier, designing it to operate with his J3 Cub airplane.
It's quite a complicated piece of equipment. It probably took a...
But like, what could, like, I'm wondering now, what could possibly make a nigga say that, like, they'd want to get into some shit like landing an aircraft on top of a moving vehicle? Now, I get when somebody's bored and, like, you know what I'm saying, you're doing little petty things, I don't know, or whatever anybody does when they bored. But this shit is dangerous, bro. You think this nigga's on some, like, low-key suicide missions, like, when he's not thinking about shit else? Come on, cause nigga wanna die like this, bro. Come on, man.
A year to build.
In fact,
I never heard of this.
Landing area on top of the car is only large enough to fit the plane's wheels. There's no room for error. Andy has to hit his mark exactly or risk disaster. But would this makeshift contraption really work? Ripley's joined the couple to find out.
Need a microphone check, Andy. Test.
With his wife driving, Andy will attempt the difficult task of both taking off from and landing on this custom carrier. Besides the obvious danger of crashing into the ground, one wrong move or sudden gust of wind could send him plunging right into Jackie.
She can't really see me once I get above her, so I have to be very careful. It's hard enough to just land an airplane anyway, and to land on something that's moving at close to 60 miles an hour, yeah, it's very difficult.
Focusing on the tricky task ahead of him, Andy gives the word.
Go.
And Jackie steps on the gas.
Here we go.
They're going for it. Jackie's speed increases as she races down the runway. And at 40 miles an hour, Jackie releases the wheels. With a quick jerk, Andy and his plane are airborne. A successful takeoff. But then, that's the easy part. After coordinating their positions by radio,
Hey, Andy, I see you approaching.
Andy prepares for what needs to be a pinpoint landing.
All right, speed looks pretty good here.
Wind conditions, speed, and timing all become critical factors.
I gotta move over a little bit, it's bumpy.
The car has to be approximately 55 miles an hour, which is about 15 miles an hour over the stall speed of the airplane.
Knowing that there's a chance that
At this
you might
point,
not
there's
be
no
as
room for
precise
error.
as you need to be.
Jackie must match the precise speed of Andy's aircraft as he carefully aligns the plane. Even a slight miscalculation could lead to disaster. Constant radio contact is a necessity.
Hey, Andy, I see you approaching. You in my line of sight? I'm maintaining 55.
Andy heads toward the car, but as he is about to touch down, the wind picks up. Andy is forced to abort the landing.
All right, you ready? Let's add a mile or two to it.
He circles around for another attempt.
All right, speed looks good. Speed looks good.
The landing gear is lined up and it looks like this is it. But something goes wrong.
57.
Andy calls off another landing. Finally, he decides to give it one more try.
Maybe the last one. They've got the thunderstorm coming in. If we can't get it this time, I don't think we can do it.
But keep in mind that Andy is trying to touch down on a section of the car that measures only 1 foot wide. Carefully lowering his plane toward the moving car, the landing.
I thought it would be really, I was a legend in my own mind. I thought I could go out and do it the first time, but it turned out it's a very difficult trick to do.
But bro, imagine, okay, this was, okay, according to the title, it says 2000s TV series. Bro, but 2000 is not too long ago. But imagine, this guy literally just admitted the fact that he thought he was a legend in his mind. Bro, this must have been so big for homie, eh? It must have been so big for this guy. Now, imagine something as simple as land. Okay, it's not simple. It's not simple. Okay, he just made it look easy. But I'm just saying, just one thing, bruh. Like, let me land my goddamn plane on a fucking car. That's my dream. Like, it sounded damn near like a dream. Like how he put it, he like, bro, I felt like a legend in my eyes. That sounds like a, you know what I'm saying? Like a desired goal to reach type thing. Now imagine dreams of back in the day, they were so simple, bro. This guy looks literally, wait, let me. He looks all of 74 years old.
Coming in, if we can't get it this time, I don't think we can do it.
Now keep in mind that Andy is trying to touch down on a section of the car that measures
Andy,
only
right?
1
Andy
foot
looks
wide. Carefully lowering his
80
plane
years
toward the
old.
moving car.
But this nigga ain't my bad. This nigga literally never gave up on his dream to a point where it's like, it's crazy. Just one thing. Imagine after this you done. It's like, oh God, you can take me. Imagine your whole life, 80 years living, just fantasizing on, yo, one day I just want to land this thing on a car. I ain't never seen it done. That's it. And look at him now. He's on the Ripley's, you know, record thing, I guess. Wait. Oh, the Guinness. Okay, the world record shit is Guinness, right? I think you should go for the Guinness next.
Andy nails the landing.
I thought it would be really, I was a legend in my own mind. I thought I could go out and do it the first time, but it turned out it was a bit.
Look at Andy, right? He looks 84 years old, but it's like he wakes up every day knowing that nothing can squeeze the purpose out of the fact that, you know what, one day I'ma land that motherfucker on top of a moving whip. Nigga, the balls? Come on, dog. I'll give y'all this one. This one is really unbelievable. I really don't believe that Andy really did this.
Very difficult trick to do.
Andy. But that previous one was bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So if this next one is ass, okay, but this is 42 minutes long, so I guess we can segment it like 3 times. Let's see what the next one got, yo.
This mini flying saucer doubles as a high-tech spy in the sky.
Bro, a flying drone. Don't these things like exist these days?
You won't believe what this futuristic weapon can do. Plus, find out why.
Or a UFO? Was these the signs that they were using to let us know that UFOs really are out there?
These people are putting live slimy snakes on their faces. And
what a beautiful beagle, huh?
Ed Giffen loves his dog Sparky so much, he had him painted on his tooth.
Sparky is the light of my life.
These amazing molar murals straight ahead on Ripley's. Amazing stories and unbelievable people. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Some people
was that a
will try
tattoo
just
on the
about
tooth?
anything to cure an illness. And in a small
tattoo
Turkish
his
village, sick people are, believe it or not, turning to the healing powers of the water snake. For years, people from around the world have been traveling to the Kirkpinar village of Bayburt for this unusual treatment. Patients believe the slithering serpents have the power to draw sickness from the afflicted areas of their bodies. They claim the creatures can heal anything from sinus problems to hernias, even arthritis. Unfortunately, the doctoring serpent doesn't make house calls. In fact, people wait for hours, sometimes even days, for a single session with these healing snakes. Believe it or not.
It's often said that a man's home is his castle. Well, Ripley's found a king of the beach perched on this throne 50 feet in the air.
Holding 75,000 gallons of water and standing 9 stories from top to bottom, this 100-year-old water tower was originally built to service steam engines traveling the California coast. But now, this unique structure has a new lease on life as, believe it or not, this man's home.
In 1992, it was voted the most unique house in the United States, and as far as I know, it's the only water tower home in the world.
But it hasn't always been the dream house it is today. After the train stopped running, the old water tower hit hard times. By the 1980s, it was in danger of being demolished. That's when a couple of architects stepped in, got the permits, and converted the tower into a home. But first, the original water tank had to be removed and placed in a parking lot. And after 18 months of conversion, it took a team of skilled engineers and a crane to lift it back into place. Then, the 3,000 square foot house was finished off with a commercial elevator and 2 jacuzzis, one which is on the upper deck overlooking the ocean. Jerry Wallace, a real estate trader and former fire chief, bought the house in Seal Beach, California back in 1995 for about $800,000.
I always looked at the water tower as what I would call the ultimate beach house. You have a house that's actually fun to live in, and I think the entertainment value of living in a fun house is worth it.
Nearly every window in the water tower house is fitted with etched or stained glass. There are 2 master bedrooms, a maid's quarters, and 4 bathrooms, one of which has rotating walls.
You actually come out in the hallway. The entire room completely spins around.
But of course, for this kind of view, there are trade-offs, like the long climb up if the tower's elevator ever goes down, or the difficulty of installing a new kitchen appliance or bringing in new furniture.
Good, keep going.
But sitting in his favorite spot, the entertainment room with its 360-degree view, built-in movie theater, electric blinds, and indoor fire pit, it all seems worth it.
You have views, everything from the marina to the ocean. I plan on staying here until it's no longer fun to live here.
A local real estate agent told us that the water tower house would easily sell for about $4 million in today's market.
Ripley's legally insane. We travel the globe in search of the most unbelievable laws on the books. Raleigh, North Carolina. Using foul language while attending a funeral could get you in trouble with the law. That's because in this town, cursing in front of a corpse is illegal. It seems a clean language clause, once imposed only on funeral workers out of respect for the dead, has recently been amended. Now, the general public must also watch their tongues while around the deceased, or else. Insane or not, it's the law. Jim Goldman was born with the odds against him.
The doctors said he'd be nothing but a vegetable.
Now, see how this amazing armless athlete is making doctors eat their words. Plus, this crazy crow's on the warpath. You won't believe the tricks he plays on people. And the amazing art making a big splash. That's because all of these women work underwater. That and much more still ahead on Ripley's.
Ripley's. Damn, it's been a minute, man. Just wanted to like take some time and catch up with you, Ripley's. You know, because literally it was just a thought that hit me today. Like, nah, catch some Ripley's. But then again, as I said, I wanted to make that the theme. But then, you know, with a theme comes little segments in between. So one more thing that I was mad curious about.
Welcome back to Quiz Nebula. Today we're diving into a mega...
Today we on Quiz Nebula. What was the last one again? Quiz Monkey. I think it was Quiz Monkey or some shit like that. That's what we did last time. But, you know, Quiz Nebula this time, everybody. What's up with it?
A challenge that will put your thinking skills to the ultimate. Welcome back to Quiz Nebula. Today we're diving into a mega challenge that will put your thinking skills to the ultimate test. Avoid saying the same answer as me. The rules are simple but brutal. We've got 40 rounds ahead. You only have 5 lives to survive. If you say the same answer as me, you lose a life. Lose all 5 and you're out. But back to Quiz Nebula. Today we're diving into a mega challenge that will put your thinking skills to the ultimate test. Avoid saying the same answer as me. The rules are simple but brutal. We've got 40 rounds ahead. You only have 5 lives to survive. If you say the same answer as me, you lose a life. Lose all 5 and you're out. So think fast, be original, and see if you can outsmart me.
So don't say the
Ready
same
to
answer
take
as
on
you.
the challenge? Before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Quiz Nebula.
hell nah.
Your
Let's see
support
what it's
keeps the
about
fun
first.
going. Thank you, and let's jump right in. Name any number.
12.
7. If you said the same answer, that's 1 life gone.
Wait, did you even let me know how many lives I have in total though? How many lives do I got in total?
Name a musical instrument.
Cello.
Guitar. And just a heads up,
It's a string guitar, so it was close.
the final rounds are going to be the toughest yet.
Wait, how do you know? How is you gonna know what I'll be thinking? That's my question.
Name a color.
Turquoise.
Red. Name a fruit. Honestly, I don't think anyone can make it through this challenge.
Kiwi. Kiwi fruit.
Apple.
Get off my nuts, bro.
Name a day of the week.
Saturday.
Monday. Keep an eye on your lives. Remember, you only get 5.
I ain't lost one.
Name
I
a
ain't
country.
Lost not one life yet. Equatorial Guinea.
USA.
This shit's supposed to be hard.
Name a fast food restaurant.
Mzake's Kitchen. Come on, bro.
McDonald's. Did you just lose one?
Nah.
Looks like I might have caught you with that question. Name a type of weather.
Stormy.
Sunny. Name a sport.
Hockey.
Soccer. Name a season.
Autumn. him.
Summer. Name a superhero.
Venom. Venom. Venom.
Superman.
No, it's please guys, don't ever listen to me. I don't care if it's an anti-villain or the specific categories or whatever. To me, villain, no, not villain. To me, Venom is a hero. It's like the same thing when like Ye. Is it okay? I mean, I never know when to talk about Ye or not talk about Ye, because it's like whenever you do try and talk about him, even if it's positive or whatever, dog, it's like you manifest the nigga's episode. Like he might just like come out the woodworks from an episode. But I remember when he called his what's this again? Bipolar, his superpower. It's kind of the same concept. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what kind of meaning you put into whatever you present or whatever you tell us. You feel me? It's like, to me, Venom is a superhero, man. So that's why I said Venom. You get it?
Name a Disney character.
I don't know no Disney characters, man. I don't watch no Disney. Zack and Cody, Sweet Life on Deck. Come on.
Moana. Name a planet in our solar system.
Uranus. Uranus. No, TOS. Uranus.
Mars. How many lives do you have left now?
Total lives, bro.
Name a vegetable.
Carrot. Dave Blunt's.
Carrot.
Oh! There's no way. Nah, bro, chill. How did you get carrot? Nah. I think I know how. I think I know how they be figuring these things out. I'll tell you now. I'll tell you.
Name a flower.
Purple haze, the shit that I just smoked right now.
Rose.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Just one little lucky shot. Carrot. How did they guess carrot though? Hold on. That motherfucker could have said anything, bro. Sweet potato. Potato. Nah.
Name a shape.
Rectangle. No, circle.
Circle. Let us know in the comments if you've managed to survive without losing any lives so far.
I lost
Name a drink.
Lost 2 lives. Machil. Y'all know nothing about that.
Water.
You never will get it. Machil. Stop playing with me.
Name a mode of transportation.
Tick, tick, tick. Is it a tick, tick?
Car.
Alright. Y'all don't know. Yo,
Name a type of animal.
You my bad.
Dog.
Human.
Name a school subject.
Damn. Biology.
Math. Name a genre of music.
Soul. Soul music.
Pop.
Alright. Let me tell you one. Let me fill you in on one thing that they be doing. I think I know. Like in my head, right? Okay. Let me not even say it like that. Because, you know, I was gonna be like, yo, in my head, you know, the word pop came up, but then it's like, you know, she beat me to it because she knew that in my head I'd say pop, but I wouldn't say it with my mouth, right? Because I said soul, but it's like in my head, I say pop. But fuck, I shouldn't have exposed that. But I think I know why they began to the answers that they get to. Listen carefully. Before this question, before number 21 right here, she was like, no, the music changed, right? Listen, the music changed. I'll rewind it now. The music changed. It went from, I think it was like guitar type things, ambient kind of sounds, and then it changed to like this upbeat sort of rhythmic type of sonic audio or whatever, right? Listen here. Name a music. Okay, cool. Okay. Listen to the music. The background.
Math. Name a genre of music.
Right? So I think these people they bag on your subconscious. Is it subconscious, right? Yeah, your subconscious like intake of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because like obviously the thing changed from one form or one genre of music to another. So it's like, and like the fact that it changed into like some pop type stuff, obviously in your head you're gonna be like, it was pop. So that's why in my head I was like, it's pop. In your head you're gonna be like, it's pop. In my head I was like, it's pop. Simple. I know y'all trick. I know these people's tricks. Bro, come on.
Pop. Name a movie genre.
Horror.
Action.
Thank you.
Name a body of water.
Sea.
Ocean.
What's the difference between sea and ocean?
Name a type of building.
A household. A house.
House.
I'll also tell you how they got that one. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, you know how they got this one? First of all, they make sure that the timing that they put on there is fast as fuck. So obviously, bro, like the only building that you are exposed to is your mama house, is your father house, probably the school building. To people that like go to school, your school building, the building, you know, where you work and shit like that. These are buildings. But what's the first thing that's gonna hit your mind? It's house. Listen to me. The first one that's gonna hit your head is house, because you live there, right? You sleep there, you eat there, you wash your ass there. That's your parents' house, right? Or if you live by like house, bro. Like that's the easiest one, because you know that's the everyday thing. Now, how long would it take you? You know, because now house is a typical one. You already know they're gonna be like house, right? But now for you to be like, okay, what other type of buildings can I name real quick? By the time you come up with something that you can think of, these motherfuckers 3 seconds is already up. Nah, that's exactly how they got that one. No one in this entire universe can tell me that there's any other way that they could have got that one. And now I ain't gonna lie, she got me. It's house. But yo, peep game.
Name a family member.
Cousin Steez.
Mom. Name a type of job.
Janitor.
Teacher.
Man, I only lost like 3 lives.
Name a dessert.
Brown sugar. I'm kidding. That was a troll.
Ice cream.
Fuck you.
Name a TV show.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Friends. Name a holiday.
June 16, 1976.
Christmas. Let us know in the comments if you've managed to survive without losing any lives so far. Name a language.
It's Xhosa.
English. Name a clothing item.
Hoodie.
Shirt. Name a type of fish.
Balloon fish.
Goldfish.
You don't know what a balloon fish is?
Name a part of the human body.
The skin.
Hand. Name a board game.
Monopoly.
Monopoly. Name a type of bird.
Oh my god. She's gonna say peacock. But dove.
Eagle.
Haha. Yo.
Name a type of furniture.
Me.
Chair. Name a social media platform.
Rumble.
Instagram.
Does Instagram still exist?
Name a type of jewelry.
Span.
Ring.
There was no way you were gonna get that. Chill out. Let's just say I
Name
know
a
more
type
things
of
than
cake.
y'all, than you. Okay. Carrot cake. Nah, my bad. Sponge cake.
Chocolate cake. Unbelievable. You've made it to the final round. Name a type of tree.
Type of tree, man. Come on, purple haze. The shit I just smoked.
Pine. You've reached the end of the challenge. Congratulations for making it this far. How many lives did you have left by the final round? Did you manage to survive without losing any? Let us know in the...
Dog. As I told you, these things is easy to freaking wrap your head around. You understand what I'm saying? They're easy, very easy to wrap your head around. I feel like I could be a creative, like, of these kind of, like, games, bro. I feel like I want to create a game one day. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like, I feel like that's that might just be equivalent to like rocket science. That shit is like the detail. Nah, it's too much. It's too much, bro. But I ain't gonna lie though. I fuck with the, the aspect of escapism when it comes to shit like games. Playing games and blah blah. The whole aspect of like cosplaying, like shit is not real. I fuck with that. And I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, hold on. Let me just admit one thing to y'all. Like, for me, okay, I get a lot of people, maybe people, be speaking about like opportunities within, the streaming thing, and how people have their own visions and intentions within this thing. Like streaming, whether it's social media or whatever purpose. For me, it's like, well, actually, no, not whatever purpose. Yes, for social media. Yeah. Because now I'm thinking about other forms of streaming, and it's like, actually, no. With this social media thing, social media. Wait, do people is like live streaming is social media, right? It is social media. Is it? Because if it is, then cool. The point that I'm trying to make is that I fuck with it so much that for me, it's actually about self-preservation, bro. It's about like just like self-gratification. Like it's satisfying, the fact that, you know, I can escape, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You need to escape as a human, bro. You need to escape sometimes. You know, you can experience a whole lot of burnout, you know, allergies, things like that. So you need to escape reality sometimes, because you can be allergic to it sometimes. You know, I feel like it's possible for someone to be a deadbeat sibling or a deadbeat son, because that's I'm not gonna lie, that's one other thing that it helps me escape from, you know. So shout out to that. But it's beautiful for me. It's beautiful, and I love that for myself. Because another thing, check it out. Okay, I know nobody chooses to be born and things like that, but you know what I mean? It's like at least consider like the basic level standard in terms of like decent health care, you know what I'm saying? Decent education, decent whatever it is, bro. And I feel like on that basis, bro, it's like people have to have a pocket in this reality where they just like, man, all this bullshit, I need to fucking get away from it. And so therefore, me being a deadbeat son is justified. I'm not gonna lie to you. It'll be you know, it's kind of weak, but it's like, yo. But I ain't gonna lie, man, it's like lately me reflecting on the fact that this is actually an escape, bro. More than anything, the way I see it, the way I said it, the way I get satisfied by it, you know what I'm saying? It's just, bro, I can forget that I'm hungry, you know? And it's beautiful because it's like no distractions. Now imagine if you develop yourself into a human being that is immune to distractions, bro. Now I still got a long way to go, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, it is what it is though. And one other thing though, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm in a position where it's like I literally just say something one time. You understand what I'm saying? Like you can literally say something one time, and then if anybody asks you about it, you can always reference them to that, right? So it's like for me to say something again in the present moment, you literally have to pay me, because that's literally me expanding on what I already said. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, that shit is priceless, man. Well, nah, not priceless. I mean, it's like, it's so valuable, you can't put a price to it, right? So it literally changed communication, like in my view. That's such a beautiful thing, bro. To me, that's a game changer. You understand what I'm saying? That's very much a game changer. Yo, check it out. Something just needs to happen real quick, so be out. something that even the world accepts. And to be honest, I don't rock with it. I don't rock with it fully. Not fully. I do not rock with diplomacy fully, bro. I don't want to lie to you, dog. Nah. Cause think about it, bro. You're a human for a reason. You're literally a human being for a reason, dog. You know what I mean? Now, I feel like diplomacy, look, I may be wrong. I'm ignorant in my own like capacity as well. You know what I'm saying? Something that listen and don't judge too much. Okay? Not too much. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, check it out. I can't be suppressing what I feel just because, like, nigga, I could be damn near crashing out inside, but I gotta like keep everything afloat. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep everything whatever PG for the sake of, you know, the operation and the system and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then why do I have what I have inside? Why am I feeling what I'm feeling? There must be a reason. You understand? Bro, I am nothing but, you know, an animal that has intellectual capacity. That's the only difference between me and, you know what I'm saying? So my emotions are not intelligent. I am just an intelligent animal, creature. You know what I'm saying? That happens to be able to identify things like my emotions and things like that. But then even at that level, bro, I feel like the only difference between us and the animals is the fact that, you know, we've made life and existence and reality mean whatever it means in the way that it means. I mean, who is to say that animals look at us like, man, look at these damn peasants, bro. These niggas gotta wake up and go to school and, you know, go to clock in for a job and do this, that, and the third, make all this money before they can eat. I just wake up and, you know, depending on obviously my skill and my efficiency as the animal that I am, bro, I could just wake up and just like go for the food that I need, eat, and I'm good until, you know what I'm saying, I catch my next shit. So, you know, I don't know, man. I don't fuck with diplomacy at all, man. Well, loud if you need to type shit, bro. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since I seen these niggas.
I like that they put 99.
I'm curious, what's up?
I like that they put 99 Problems with T.I. off that mixtape, that Grand Hustle mixtape.
What was Lost Ones about? Lauryn Hill was dissing somebody?
What?
T.I. still putting up music?
Why call
Yo, man, this episode's over, man.
Damn.
Yo, man, we quit.
I was like, bro, no,
I quit.
It's over. He always got one. Every episode, he got one.
No, this rap shit's out of control, man.
It's control.
Yeah, we saw
rap is out of control. This Rap Life Review, that's Eddie over there in L.A. I'm E-Bro, that's Low in the Deska. Me and the Deska got beef, and it's LaKaylee47's fault. We'll get to that. I want to shout out to all the new music out here. Larry June, Cardo Got Wings.
Yeah.
Slick Rick, Victory album.
Yeah.
ESTG album, Lil Tecca, Queens. Dopamine.
Nah, shout out ESTG.
J Tracy. Did anybody listen to this Juicy J Logic?
I did.
What you got for us?
So I just wanted to say everybody here knew that Logic and Juicy J were good friends except for me.
Nope. Did not know this.
I had no idea.
Found out today.
I mean, they got songs before, so
yes, I knew
kind
that.
of was aware of something.
But apparently they're like friends. Like Juicy J was at Logic's wedding, according to the conversations on it. Anyway, yeah, I had no idea that these two even knew each other, let alone they were gonna release a whole album. So I had to listen just out of straight curiosity.
Yeah.
Very interesting. So Logic.
Shout out Nadeska, man.
Way interesting in a good.
Fuck with you.
It's not that kind of day. Stop this.
No, you saw that. He's ready. He's ready to crack jokes.
Stop this.
Don't do that.
Logic is like interviewing Juicy J throughout the project, and there's some like interesting conversations like the future of AI and rap. Some weird conversations like him asking Juicy J about losing his virginity. I don't know, guys talked about stuff like.
I mean,
yeah, we did.
Yeah. And Juicy J like 58 years old. He just lost his virginity. Nah, I feel like, bro, the other shit is so overrated that when you find out that a nigga literally is a virgin by like 54 years old or 58 years old, that's like something to damn near respect. No, actually, yeah, definitely respect, bro. Because, you know, this whole, you know, I lost my virginity, I was 16, I was 14 when I was 6. Like, it's played out. It's like, fuck. I mean, it's to a point where I don't even fuck with no virgins. Like, I ain't trying to fuck with no virgins, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone who's experienced, it's kind of like at a 9 to 5. When they want certain levels of experience before they could be like, yo, nah, we could trust you with this role in the job. You know what I mean? But, yo, I ain't gonna lie. If you do bump into one, it's like, it's rare. It's like a unicorn type situation. It's like, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
I mean,
you talk about that?
Explicit conversations, but not that.
Like, you know,
anyway. And then also
at a juncture in your life, you did.
Yes. Not
at this juncture, but also finding out that Logic let Juicy J rap over all like the trap beats and things he would usually like, and then change the tempo so he could stay in his pocket. Interesting. Anyway, it's cool. I like the production on it. It's like a mellow vibe, and there's like a couple songs where Logic's flow is so different.
Wait, is it a whole project?
Different from Juicy J's. I don't love those, but then there's some where they're kind of on the same wave, and it's nice. Like, it's a surprisingly good project. I didn't know they were cool, didn't know what to expect because their styles are different. But I'd say it's definitely worth a listen.
I didn't think, you don't strike me as a Juicy J Logic.
But it was interesting. The woman said it was interesting.
No, I know.
Which one of them?
Just
the combo.
I mean, the combination of them on paper makes zero sense, which is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it.
The sweet and sour theory.
Okay.
You don't know anything about me, do you?
Go tell him more about it.
Really, like 15 years?
I love things that don't make sense together, but then they do make sense.
Okay, then that makes sense.
Once you hit play, it actually does make a lot of sense.
Okay. When you not like, unlike Low, you don't operate from a hater's place. You operate from a lover's place, which makes you curious and want to learn.
No,
people operate from a hater's space.
No.
They automatically don't want to know things because
no. I didn't say it looked like a bad project. It didn't really.
No, I didn't say you said that. I just said you operate from a hater's space.
No, that's not.
No, but your beginning is always hate before you're a cynic.
I didn't ask why they made the album.
I'm actually just like, you're sitting thinking, like, what does bring them together? Logic and Juicy J. It's like, okay, I'm thinking about it from, you know, they both musicians, they both rappers, former, maybe ex-rappers, I don't know, cause I ain't seen them in the scene, in a minute, for a minute, well, a long time actually, that's what it means these days, yeah, so, you know, I'm thinking from a point of view of like, okay, they both artists, but like now considering both their art styles, you know, their approach to this rap thing, to the music thing. Differences, bro. These things is different. Bro, from a biological standpoint. The one nigga's a nigga, the one... Oh, shit. Don't Logic got like one parent black, one parent white? Is both them niggas? I think that's something that we missing. Nah, because obviously from the, you know, from the surface, like, eye level, Logic got Caucasian skin. Bro, I'm pretty sure his parents is like, it was a mixed union when they conceived Buddy. Right? Alright, cool. The biological thing, cool. The, what you call this? Flow-wise. Bro, nah. Logic is, you know, I mean, you know Logic. And Juicy J, yeah, man, come on, y'all know Juicy. So it's like, they don't gel, bro. Taste and beats selection. I don't even think I've ever heard of any regular single Juicy J and Logic like collab song, let alone a project. Wait, is this a project? Wait, let me see. Okay, I'm not seeing it in the title, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, it is quite strange.
Come together.
Why would you ask that? Because they're friends.
That's a hater standpoint, though. Why are they doing it? That sounds like a hater. I just didn't know they.
It's not a why are they doing it. Oh, I see why. Oh, I see why they like the dog is on some hater tip. No, I don't think it's even like why are they doing it. It's like it's just an element of surprise, bro. Like it's a lot of elements of surprise, right? To a point where it's like, oh, it stands out. It stands out the fact that this particular coming together of two minds has happened. You know,
had, an interjunction of a relationship like Nadeska so eloquently laid out. So now I'm gonna be a little bit more curious.
Mind, as the woman
and
said.
Now she's got me curious about what this project,
which is why she's great.
And I'm not.
Check that out.
I didn't say that.
Check that out.
He alluded, which is why.
Half empty cynical ass.
I said, which is why she's great. What does that insinuate?
Juicy J and Logic live and in color.
Hey, can we rewind though?
Yeah, go ahead, Eddie.
Yeah, look, because you kind of went over it quick. That Lil Tecca album's kind of fire, y'all.
Yes.
Look, I was going through it. I seen the prep they sent it this weekend, and I'm usually not a Lil Tecca guy. Like Lil Tecca got heads, I'm not mad at him.
You're one of those guys now. You started to brand yourself as such.
I had to send the desk and S with a text like, you guys, this little, like you get about 5 or 6 songs in, and you're like, hold on, let me actually pay attention. I was just riding around. Lil Tecca got some motherfucking heat on that album.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
And it's doing very well on Apple Music.
And he looks cool now.
He looks cool.
He didn't look cool before?
Whoa. Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, when he came out, I feel like his look was very like
he was a nerd?
rap nerdy chic, which is cool. I'm not mad at it.
He's growing up?
But on the album cover, I'm like, oh, you look grown now and like kind of cool, right?
Grew up.
All right, just confirming.
So he looked like a dweeb before.
Damn, man, that's rough.
He kind of did. He kind of did, though. He kind of did.
Okay, so just be honest. Like, that's what you were trying to say.
Wow,
To be fair, though,
but the music is good, right?
Owned it. He owned it. Like, he was always 100% himself, talking about like he was lying in songs. Like, I ain't never did that. I ain't never been there. Shout out Lil Tecca always being a
shout out to Lil Tecca, man.
He's honest.
We love a dweeb.
Yeah, and also Lakali-47, phenomenal album.
Here we go.
Promotion.
Nah, I feel like Nadeska on some hating shit, low key.
Use only?
Actual title.
Got it. I love that.
A little cheeky. No, the album is amazing.
Yeah.
And
a lot of her albums have been amazing. I've been a supporter for a long time.
Go ahead. Just
here it comes.
lay out the beef, bro. Let's just get it out.
Shit up perfect
for a long time. I was there.
What's your beef with it, though?
So I had a conversation.
I don't have a beef with the album at all.
Give it beef with?
I don't have a beef with Nadeska. I just got beef. With the fact that now Lakali-47, who I've loved and supported as an artist, has now taken her mask off.
For the first time in Nadeska's interview.
So you started from a hater's perspective.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't start from a hater's perspective.
Bingo.
You kind of did.
I did not at all. I supported.
You said I had beef.
And
you said you had beef.
perspective.
The second you started, you said you had beef.
Yeah.
No, I had beef with her taking off her mask, not with Lakali-47 and not with the album.
Okay, but
I don't think I care
but you're hating on her taking off the mask.
Check out the album.
Zero answers.
Sorry. no, we made a short
We
list.
just named a bunch of motherfuckers.
Zero. I don't know if I have a favorite.
I don't. Yeah.
I don't know if I have a favorite.
I just named
But I do love Lakali-47 though.
Yeah, check out the new album for promotional use only. And the full interview is going to be out on Apple Music this Saturday, June 21st, if you want to check that out.
I also want to shout out Roddy Ricch, dropped his single for the upcoming Big F1, the movie, off F1, the album. Got a chance to have a FaceTime with him too and talk about his love of cars and getting involved in the soundtrack. That's the Brad Pitt, Damson Idris
that look crazy.
joint, which is the big blockbuster for the season. Yes, Eddie.
You see the trailer that's a haptic feedback trailer?
Yes.
That was crazy, bruh.
Nuts.
Yeah, check that out if you haven't seen it. It's on Apple TV+.
You want to explain to them what that means for people who don't know?
Okay, so if you play like Xbox or PlayStation, you hold a controller, your controller like vibrates simultaneously to the action that's on the screen. So for the first time ever, Apple made a trailer that has haptic feedback. So if you hold your iPhone, it will vibrate according to like the car and turns and all that. It's kind of wild, bro.
That's
like
crazy. Dope.
The movie's real cool. To be honest,
You saw it?
You saw it?
Yeah, so Formula One. It's a cool, interesting sport. Not something I would particularly watch in my own time, but so I went into the movie not really knowing what to expect. But surprisingly, all the F1 footage and the driving was actually like shot so well. The cinematography is amazing. Like I was way more invested in it than I thought I was gonna be.
So I've been I was definitely invested when I saw it too. What I did find out about the shooting of F1 was it was shot at actual F1 races.
It's like real footage they use.
Those are real. No. They would literally find 5 and 10 minute breaks in the racing
and shoot
and put those cars out there, shoot that, drive that, act that, and then get out of the way for the race to continue.
Because these are all actual races, all
They're
actual competitions,
actual races,
and they're going fine.
Quote, the streets don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And people be like, yo, I'm in New York. And people will be like, yeah, you was in Manhattan, doggy. Like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, like, Toronto's mad big.
No, I understand. The optics of this entire, and this is not me trying to push a narrative, it just looks like it's crazy to this whole situation over the past year. It does just look wild to see.
Yes.
Because you're in this man's hometown, you're advocating for a song that's been kicking his back in for the last year. It's one of the best streamed rap records of all time. So it's everything leading up to that moment. It looks wow.
It does.
It's a wow, moment. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he relinquishes the control and like he don't have no control over Toronto or he's not the king of the 6 or whatever. But for those last 2 days, that concert looked ridiculous.
You're right.
That's all I'm saying.
If the reverse happened, right? I'm out here in LA.
It would be the same thing.
If Drake wanted to do Staples Centers for like 3 nights in a row, he could.
Yeah, of course.
And it would sell out, and people would be singing along to everything. Like the same rules would apply.
It'd be the same. It'd be the same optics. Like roles reverse. It'd be the same thing.
SoFi, but he could do Staples Center a few times or whatever it's called.
And for
now.
Eddie, for people who don't know, what is the difference?
So the difference is, Kendrick just did their equivalent of a stadium. You know, their baseball spot where they play baseball. SoFi is our football stadium. Football stadium's 60-something thousand. Whereas you go to Staples Center, you're getting like 17 to 20,000. It's a way smaller venue that Drake has sold out multiple times before. The only reason I'm saying is Drake has never done a stadium tour, which people have put out there multiple times. I'm not sure why. I think Drake can do a stadium tour. For whatever reason, he just hasn't, whereas Kendrick is on a multiple cities and multiple night stadium tour right now that he's selling out.
He could definitely do SoFi.
Drake.
Yeah. He could definitely do SoFi.
I don't know if he could do 3 nights, but he could do it.
He could definitely do 2 nights in SoFi.
I said he could do it.
He gonna do it.
Yeah, now.
He gonna do it.
I don't see why he hasn't. Like, I literally don't know the answer. Like, I've seen people speculating online, and y'all don't know what's going on. None of y'all have a good answer because especially when Drake was at his hottest, he got 100% done a stadium tour. I just don't know why he chose not to.
I think, like, from what I gathered online, I think people were saying that he likes the intimacy a little bit more.
We don't know what he like. People online don't know
This is what I gathered. Not from Drake.
I'm not
this is what I
talking to you.
gathered.
I'm talking to them.
This is the information.
I wouldn't even blame people for thinking that they know Drake at this point, bro. I wouldn't blame anybody. This nigga's been around for like ever. This nigga's literally the ancestor of this thing at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I wouldn't even be surprised, bro.
That I gathered. Okay, this is
Plus, he's shared a whole lot of himself through his music. Literally.
Conversation that I've gathered that he likes the intimacy. He likes to see the crowd reaction. He likes to be up front with the people. You can't do that in the stadium. That's the information that I gathered. So I don't know how he feels out of his mouth. Just I gathered.
So anyway, it was definitely an interesting week. Here we go. This was set up nice. Complex 50 best hip-hop diss songs of all time. Now, our prep here says 50 best. I read, when I looked at Complex list, one of the things I always look for in lists is, what is that called? The adjective in the top line. Are you gonna?
Bro, I do not see the relevance in lists anymore, man. You know, earlier today I was thinking about the fact that if y'all gonna have like a standard, what the hell? Wait, let me see some. Diss records. Now, if you're gonna have a standard, like as in the best nigga that does this looks like this and sounds like this and blah blah blah. It's like then you mean that someone else ain't gonna be able to have the top spot in that list of things Because not everybody's gonna be like the nigga that's gonna take #1 type shit. You understand what I'm saying? So now it's like, especially nowadays, motherfuckers could manipulate lists and all that because the only source of media that we had was like TV, right? Radio, right? Bro, the internet has opened up a whole door, nigga, where it's like, bro, what I like doesn't have to be in the face of everybody, but I could consider it the best. You understand what I'm saying? So for one, that's why I don't fuck with the concept or the idea of lists anymore, man. Especially, what's that? Diss tracks. So now, like, how do you, like, scale the best diss track? It bet not have Not Like Us as the best one, bro. Oh my God, why? They made the moment corny. Why is Not Like Us the best diss track? Man, list the freaking corny, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Miss me with all that, bro.
Man, this episode's over, man.
It is over, nigga. Chill your ass, chill.
Damn.
Yeah, man. We quit.
I was like, bro, I
quit.
It's over. He always got one. Every episode, he got one.
Wait, you didn't know that was about Wyclef?
I think I forgot, bro. I think I knew that and just forgot.
No, I was straight going at Wyclef.
You know DMX's party that was about corrupt?
Yeah, I knew that's old. Like, I don't understand why that made the news cycle again.
But they were also talking, well, somebody I just saw was talking Party Up, and there was another one DMX did.
What? That was a diss?
That was also a diss?
That was also a diss to Corrupt.
Oh, to Quick. Oh.
No, to Corrupt.
To Corrupt, yeah.
Which one was that?
That ain't a good diss song, DMX. It's a hit. Terrible diss song. Rest in peace.
That was a good song.
No, I think it is Party Up. I'm confused.
No, yeah, Party Up is the only one.
It's just Party Up. Yeah.
Terrible diss song. Great record, though.
Yeah, you saw.
Bro, Euphoria was better than that Not Like Us, bro.
Definitely heard an Ebro rant about this song before.
Yeah.
Well, I think I just sound like this, you know, towards Euphoria because, like, it's just been so played out, bro. Come on, bro.
As a diss song?
I don't know.
You think Not Like Us is gonna be remembered like how Hit 'Em Up is remembered? Or at least like, because Hit 'Em Up, people still bump that. Yes, maybe people may never forget about the moment and how it looked and felt and whatever. But I'm talking about literally, say 25 years from now, still bumping Not Like Us. Y'all think that you think that's possible?
To be honest with y'all, unless it's a good song, I never even really keep track of diss songs. It's gotta also be good.
Do you have a favorite diss song?
A favorite diss song?
No Vaseline is my favorite diss song.
That's your favorite?
It's my favorite.
Hit 'Em Up. It's like one of the few songs that I can.
I like Common Bitch.
Hit 'Em Up is a classic.
Going at Cube.
That was nasty.
Because it was just also just a dope beat, good song.
Yeah.
No Vaseline went up for me just because of the
I
movie.
like Takeover a lot.
That's just a great song.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It goes back to that point. Ether's a great diss.
I like Nas, Build and Destroy.
I like that one too.
Corrupt calling out names. I really like that.
Calling out names
Speaking
tough.
Speaking of DMX diss, yeah.
What's the 50 Cent joint?
Back Down?
Back Down. Woo! Back Down's a heater.
Back Down. Put Your Hands Up with Beanie Siegel. Responding to Kiss.
And in the truth, bro, yeah, I'm gonna go back, man.
Fuck this old head hip hop.
At the time, obviously having a multi-ethnic, multiracial, having women in his band. You know, his sister was playing, and him, and that. Well, first of all, the reason they're mad at Timberland is partially because he used that Suno technology that's out here, where they actually used beats that were already made by humans to then go and make other beats based on what it learned. You have to put data into it for it to learn. And sometimes, just like when you're using a chat bot, it's scanning the internet for things that were written by humans so it can learn, and then it learns how to put shit together after that. When you're using auto-tune, somebody's taught this thing how to take a note and change it to the correct note. That's exactly what auto-tune is.
That's
Auto-tune,
different, though. That's different. It's still T-Pain creating and singing a song, and auto-tune is perfecting it.
But auto-tune is a technology of artificial intelligence. Yes, it is.
That's technology. It's not art. It's not removing T-Pain from it. T-Pain still went in there, created a song, sang a song, wrote the song, built the song. AI eliminates that.
This version of AI.
No, what you're saying is two different things. You're saying technology. You're using the umbrella of technology and saying all that is AI, which is not true.
Auto-tune is specifically taking a wrong note and making it a right note. The computer, the technology, the intelligence itself is making it correct on your behalf.
What's the difference between that and a metronome?
Metronome is just telling you the time.
Okay.
And so you yourself have to keep up with the time, or it puts it on time for you. So if it's putting it on time for you, that's artificial intelligence. If you're doing it yourself, I agree. That's just you using technology. But once you allow a computer to make your creation a new creation that is correct from incorrect, that's the intelligence of the technology doing that on your behalf.
That is not that, because at the end of the day, that's like someone from Pixar say, okay, 2D animation, right? 2D animation was someone hand drawing all their art, right?
That's right.
Then all of a sudden Pixar and all that Toy Story happens, and now computers are creating the art.
That's right.
It's still people inputting all the information to create the art. It's not someone saying, okay, so now what AI is, someone goes, make me a Pixar movie in a minute about XYZ.
That's right.
And they step away from the computer.
That's right.
And the computer just does that.
And that's where it is today. That's where it is today. But where it was,
when they made Toy Story, that wasn't AI. And that's what you're saying with the music, with auto-tune. It's still a person creating the music.
And
AI
then
is not creating the music.
technology took it to another place. This is just the way it was taught to me, guys.
What
you
you're
guys
saying
can
is the
argue over
advancement of
machine
technology.
learning and all that stuff, but these machines have to learn from humans so that then when you give it a prompt,
I agree.
it's taking what it learned and creating something new out of what it learned from humans putting it in there.
But
it had to learn. It's the starting place is still humans.
I understand that, but it's not humans creating. It's not that. Once the definition is artificial intelligence
today.
But what you were saying is not an example of artificial intelligence. What you were saying was an example of advancing technology. There's a difference.
Okay, fine.
Should we just agree?
I disagree.
Agree to disagree, and we can get we have a lot of experts. We have experts, right? We can hit someone from Cupertino to maybe come enlighten us here.
Absolutely. We work at Apple.
We too have
humans that taught machines how to do certain things so that they can then do it on your behalf and call it artificial intelligence.
Siri, help us, please. Let's wrap this episode.
Do you guys want to highlight something positive from the YouTube comments?
No, that was great. Yo, shout to Russ for coming through. It was a great convo.
Yeah, that
was.
Shout to Russ for coming through. Great convo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe more artists will come through and sit on the couch. Some people want us to make Russ a co-host. I doubt that's going to happen.
Russ, co-host?
He's got a job.
He's very good. He's very good.
I don't know if he's going to be here every week.
We can't pay him.
And the money ain't, nah. That logo makes you think it's popping. But nah.
It looks so deceiving.
Nah, man, nah.
Also, shout out to the BT Awards.
Phenomenal. Best award show on TV.
Best award show on TV. They're black tied up. Awards. The tributes were great. The Jamie Foxx tribute was great. The 106 in Park tribute was great. They got it right. So I just wanted to make sure.
Did you guys see the Jamie Foxx Netflix? You guys had saw that already.
Yeah.
The stand-up?
The stand-up, yeah.
Yeah, his most recent stand-up, which was phenomenal also. But peace. See y'all next time. And maybe we'll get some AI. So I don't even have to be here.
All right.
My time most of the time. Fuck out of here. Bitch, you're not that important.
What?
And that's the thing. You niggas be making these bitches. You talk to these bitches too nice. See, only we treat women like kids. We treat women like kids. Bitch ain't doing nothing but laying her wet pussy on the bed every night. And giggling and laughing and accompanying you to all the big shit that you're doing, that you put together. When the fuck did she think that she started making this shit?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's the first time I see Goldie crashing out. Am I tripping? Nah. Why is...
Go. Hey, man, I said it before. This amusement park was going long before you got here. And I'm sorry you got confused. You done been on this motherfucker so long, you thought you the reason this shit was going. No, bitch, I'm the head honcho around this motherfucker. Yeah, I know you done met everybody and you done networked with everybody. Bitch, the lights is on in this motherfucker because of me, though. You know what I'm saying? They get confused. You done been around so motherfucking long, you thought you was making this shit work. Bitch.
Nigga, who fucked you up? Nigga, who popped your cherry?
Might I remind you, my name is on the building. My name is on the bills. These are my friends. This is my network.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. I caught him out of context. So, but I'm just saying, it's the first time I hear him crash out. Like, he always got that stoic, you know, image, like posture, like, you know, even how he addresses and expresses certain things, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He don't be like, you could tell he don't be sweating the small stuff and shit like that. So I'm just surprised, bro. Like, seeing this kind of like temperament come out of Goldie, man, it's different. I ain't gonna lie.
Bitch, I was doing this before you got here, and I'm gonna do this long after you gone. Can you do this without me? I highly doubt it. Can you find another nigga to do this with other than me? Maybe. And if you can, go with that nigga. But you're not gonna get around here and act like you as important as me. And that's where these bitches get confused. And if you sit a bitch down and say that, she's gonna get upset. Why? Because you niggas lied to these bitches all day. Stop lying to these bitches, man, and maybe they'll play their motherfucking position properly. Nigga,
Nah,
you done been making a bitch feel too good about doing motherfucking nothing. Applaud that bitch for swimming. Applaud the fish for swimming. Making her feel too good. You wonder why you got riff in your household, man, because she think you equals. We're not. We're not. We could be equals if you pay half of these motherfucking bills. We could be equals if you build half of the shit that I build around this motherfucker, but you don't get to be.
Another thing though, bro, that whole 50-50, you know, split whatever thing that's going on these days, I feel like it's nothing but an illusion, man. I feel like it's the whole play into, you know, the feminist, you know, getting her voice and blah blah blah. I don't know if that's still a thing 2025 moving forward, but like, you know, the voice of the female really getting to express itself and all that kind of thing. And then it's like, okay, now we have that platform. Now we have, you know, the strength to do that, or the muscle to do that. Artificial muscle even. But hey, we're here now, right? So, yeah, let's just, I feel like now, at the same time, it's just nothing but pandering. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, imagine a bitch consider what Goldie just said right now. You know what I'm saying? And then like, obviously it's like them. Well, I'm talking about the whole like, if you want us to be equals, let's both handle the bills in this motherfucker, right? But then it's like, yo, more of the weight is on the man though. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's like, nah, when you talk about me, you better, you know, talk about me with equal respect or consideration as like what you think you are. But it's like, but it isn't though, because the reality is that y'all can't handle it like that though. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, I get it. Yeah, we hear about, nah, you know, but do they really be handling 50% of like shit? Let's say even a man, you know, those that do prefer that, it's like, does it really happen? Because maybe, let's say, it may happen sometimes, but more often than not, I don't think so, man.
Co-pilot in a motherfucker that you just ride in. You don't even know how to do this. You don't even know how to be co-pilot. You know what I'm saying? Because you talk to the bitch every day like she just as big as you, she start to talking to you like she just as big as you. Nah. Let's get some shit intact, right? Let's itemize your life, bitch, right now. Most of these bitches I meet, you live with your friends, you live in a shitty apartment, you have a shitty car, you don't have really any savings, you're not doing nothing with your future. So, bitch, how are we equals in any sense of the word? Metric for metric, like soldiers say, bar for bar, bitch, where? For you to ever speak to me like, it's like this.
The entitlement is crazy.
Wanna fuck you all day? You think you on my level?
The entitlement is crazy. And here's another thing, bro. Especially to the females that be thinking that pussy is the prize. Bitch, my dick don't make you feel good? What you think this sex is doing? You know what I'm saying? You getting the pleasure as much as I'm getting the pleasure, bro. This dick is the prize too. What are you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? It's like, this sex is not, bro, think about the fact that sex would not be sex without both vessels, so to speak. You know? Both the organs, dog. Because think about it, even dildos and, you know, sex toys like that, they're shaped in, you know, the shapes are shaped in the shape of real dicks. So they needed to reference like real meat. They needed to reference real meat to know that, okay, this is how we're carving this toy. Because let's say no dick existed, no man or no dick existed, the fuck, like, y'all would have been like shoving a whole bunch of like weird ass shit up there. You know what I'm saying? But now obviously the image of the dick is already there from the fact that it exists in the flesh. So y'all could carve y'all little toys, you know, according to that whole thing. But it's like, you know, that's just like my whole rant about the nah, the pussy is the prize. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, dog. It's like it's nothing to simp over that thing. It's nothing to simp over.
Cause niggas wanna fuck you all day, and you don't even got the game to get money from these niggas. Ain't that some shit? You can't even capitalize off the one thing that you got, and that's your looks, and bitch, you still broke. You can't even capitalize off the only thing you got going for yourself. Yeah, all these niggas wanna fuck you. You can't even turn that into no real money. But you wanna talk to me like we equals. See, and we started.
You just know a motherfucker heated when every time he says some shit, he be fixing his shades, getting his jacket together, getting himself together. It's like every word he says, he can feel the vibration. It's like, it's just he literally, he's on fire, bro. He about to break apart. Yeah, you just gotta keep fixing this shit. That's how you know when nigga heated,
the way they really was. Like, we'll talk to him.
Hey, even to be honest, bro, I ain't never heard this nigga say the word bitch as many times as he's said it. This is crazy.
Bum ass nigga who try to get on our line. They humble themselves, but they try to talk to you like we equals when ain't nothing equal about the situation. Let me stop. Don't get me upset. Get me riled up in here. You see, get my feet swinging in here. Bitches ain't got nothing to their motherfucking name, bunked up with their motherfucking best friend in a motherfucking one-bedroom apartment with a shitty ass car and no motherfucking future, and want to talk to me with bass in their voice. We're not equals, ho.
Is he talking about other men when he says ho? Oh bitch? Oh bitch? Okay, nah, we talking about bitches. He's talking about female dogs, little female dogs. But ho? Nah, that ho sounded like it was directed to like a black man. What? Oh shit! I thought.
But not all women do that.
I thought it was about to
a lot of women, they do come correct. Those are the ones I fuck with. When you come to me and you come to me with that admiration and respect and the gleam in your eyes, and you're like, oh, this is nice, and you happy to be here. You know, you happy to be here. You appreciate being around, and you show me that respect, and I'm gonna show it back to you. But if you ever get to trying to put some bass in your voice and raise them decibels in your voice, bitch, I'll let you know. I'll put a mirror up to your life, and that's gonna hurt more than anything. You gonna say I'm talking shit, but did I lie though? What a bitch gonna say? Oh, you're so mean. You just want to tear motherfuckers down. How?
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga remind me of me, dog.
And then change your life. I didn't say it. Did I lie? Did I lie about something? Oh, okay. So you just don't like when somebody says out loud your life situation, huh?
Oh.
Hey, baby, we can change your life situation, but not with that attitude.
Game God Goldie.
I don't care where you at.
Game God.
I just care about your attitude, because we can change where you at, but not with the attitude that you acting like you where I'm at. With the attitude of, you know where you're at, you know where I'm at, you understand the opportunity and the privilege it is to be around here. But with the attitude that we're on the same level, I'm not gonna help you do nothing. And that's what a lot of you dudes do. Bitch was down here when you met her. You were up here when you met her. You brought her up to your level. And now she talking crazy. But she didn't even respect the difference here. If she don't recognize the difference when you here and she meets you here, and she has that respect and admiration for being able to deal with you, then why would you raise her up to your level? Because when you raise her up to your level, you really not gonna be able to tell her shit, because she was already overinflated down here. Only women in this society will feel like they're something when they're nothing just because a bunch of niggas want to fuck them.
Nah, but another thing I think we gotta remember is, regardless of the fact that you bring her up to that level, but the sustenance of her position at that level, that's a whole different ball game. Because now, you can have a whole like come up to your level, so to speak, to, you know, from no value woman to a high value woman, since you're a high value man. But it's like, alright, cool. You got to consider the mind that went into creating and developing that eventual high value woman, right? And that was me. That's my IP that developed that. You feel what I'm saying? So by the time you let go of her, you let go of all of that, man, it's gonna be what's that term, self-implosion or whatever the case. It's just gonna crumble. You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't be able to stand on its own type thing.
And they can't even turn that into currency.
Nah, that's crazy. That's cold. That good kind of cold. I fuck with it.
Rumble, bold and free. Download the Rumble app or visit Rumble.
My boys with the They about to sock the life out of each other's cheeks.
So we know the storyline here.
They about to sock the life out of each other's cheeks, y'all. No TOS. Wait, let me repeat that. No TOS. Hey, sock his cheeks real quick.
Turpin missed weight by 15 pounds, which is more than egregious. It's unheard of in combat sports. He won the toss, but he forfeit the right to go first after missing weight. So Wolverine gets the first shot, and he told you and I both about an hour ago, a couple hours ago, that this was
look at that. Look at that for a wind-up. That is new. That's different. Let's have a look.
He stumbled him a little bit.
Oh, yeah. He's confused him. Stay here with him. I'll be honest, he confused me.
We've never seen that.
It's like a velociraptor. Come on.
Nah, this slap wasn't too bad.
8 seconds. Let's go. Come on.
Ready? Woke Turpin up here.
My little pup could have taken that.
Oh, he walked away. Solid shot. Hey. Let's make that fucking money. Let's make that money. Look at that. That's a beautiful.
Shit, they slap each other cheeks for money? Damn, I wonder how much. Wait, put it in the comments. How much would you slap another man's cheeks for? Especially the men out there. Damn. I don't know, man. Damn. Doing it for value of money is the craziest thing. I'm not saying do it for any other value, nigga. I'm just saying money is just the lowest. Come on, bro.
God, that's a proper slap. Go! Now, Austin Turpin, he's known to deliver a good slap himself. Massive power, plenty of knockouts to his resume. He's got the attitude. He's also got the weight. I'm telling you, an extra 15 pounds, that is going to help.
He said here, what hand and what count?
He's definitely looking a little thicker.
On three,
he's looking a little thicker.
Striker set. Right on three.
Did a little shimmy shake.
Measure.
Remember, he calls it the bearded bitch. He says that the beard hides the chin.
Your head before I slap your cheek.
When do you think the last time?
Hold on. Why are they wiping the chalk off the beard?
I think he was messing with it a little bit.
We're not groping. We're not doing anything else. We're measuring. Ready?
You
said here.
said we're not groping.
You ready here? Measure on three. Right. Okay. You're set. Measure.
Let's go, Austin Turpin. Give him a little grope. Go for it. You'll be all right. We're going to warn him.
That's your measure.
He's feeling, he wants to know where the chin is. Because to be honest, that beard, it is a big distraction.
2.
Here we go.
Oh my God, look at all the hair that came off in that beard. When's the last time that Wolverine trimmed the beard?
I would insist that the beard
Same fucking thing that happened
He's
last
saying
time, man.
it's a club. He's trying to highlight the mark on the neck. But that's why, according to Jason Herzog, he gave him a little throw.
You good on your eyes and stuff? You got anything on
feel where the bloody chin is.
All right.
I don't know when the last time he got it officially cut was, but Turk gave him a little trim there. Look at all that hair flying
off. You club them here. You need to take the shots up here. Make sure that they're right here, not here, okay?
Understood.
All right?
Yes, sir.
So no more low blows, all right?
Okay.
All right, that's a club.
Did you see a low blow?
You right? All right.
It's hard to tell,
1 point clubbing.
Oh, he
1
took a
point
point.
clubbing. 1 point clubbing. All right? Keep those things high. You know how to do a strike, okay?
It really is hard to see exactly where the chin is with the beard.
I mean, you can make an educated guess, though. I'm going to say it's just about level with the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Just ever so slightly underneath the mouth. That would be the jaw area.
Well, historically, that's where it's been on humans. I would agree with you, yes.
Yeah.
But it's just hard. I guess that was a little low.
Some people have a bigger jaw, though.
Some people have a square jaw.
Some people have a Desperate Dan jaw.
Let us know when you're
What is
ready.
that?
You don't know what Desperate Dan is?
No.
Oh, that must be an English comic book.
Definitely.
Desperate Danny has a big old jaw. The beanie?
No.
Oh,
Over my head.
It's in English.
The back. There's really no.
Remember that first slap of the Wolverine. Massive impact. The shit kickers got a good grip of that canvas. Delivered a good slap. There it is.
Over the top.
2.
Boom!
Oh, the spit flying out of Turpin's
That was
mouth.
an L slap. I'm giving him 5 seconds.
Remember the last fight, his eye blew up a little bit.
Take it. Take that. Take that. Get that energy.
I think it's a little damaged here.
Yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Kind of rake that finger across that left eye. Fair blow, though.
Don't go until 20. Don't go until 20. Fucking look at him. Look at him. Look at him the whole time. Look at him.
Austin Turpin started doing better the longer the fight went. Rounds 4 and 5, that's when he started to wobble the Wolverine.
Whole side of his face.
So a bit of a slow starter last time.
Get a little higher. Get a little
and
higher.
Seems to be this time as well. But look at the eye swelling up big time. I mean, look, listen. If the Wolverine is saying that he went low, if you look at the mark of the eyes,
Right on 3.
he can make the
Striker
argument
set.
that
Right
Ron's
on
going high.
3. 1, 2.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to get us to say, brother, you've got 10 seconds. He's already wobbly. He's got the thumbs up. It's like, you ain't good until I say you're good. Oh, Jason Herzog. Quick with the good.
That is good.
Breathe in.
Wow, so Wolverine,
Here, look at me.
just the second time he has been knocked down. He's never been knocked out.
That was close. I'm telling
You got 30 seconds. Get some good breaths in right now, okay? I know that was a good one.
That was a great shot.
No, it was a good one.
Right on the money. It didn't look good for a second there. I thought it was over.
Nice recovery by Wolverine as Jason Herzog has allowed him to continue.
Let's go.
You see, he had his little finger up saying, hold on a minute, I'm good, it's done. It's like, mate, listen, you get 10 seconds.
You set?
I would encourage them not to walk
Y'all still got
and
like
to wait until
Right
that 10
on 3,
seconds are
right
up.
on 3. Striker set, right on 3.
There's a look at your scorecard.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly obvious. Wolverine drops in 1, Turpin in 2, and here we go for 3.
That's a solid one, but just eaten like it was nothing by Austin Turpin. And perhaps a clean shot by Turp Daddy could mean night-night Wolverine.
Just gonna say, look at the energy of Austin Turpin. He's playing to the crowd. He's coming alive. I feel that this next shot here, we might see a knockout.
You want to keep the
title is going to change hands.
Would it be advantageous for him to go on 1, just to go quickly, do a measure on 1 and go?
No.
And by the way, just a quick correction.
No, because if he knocks him out and fouls him, he's disqualified.
Okay, you're right.
20 seconds.
I think they're high off Monster.
You set? You set?
His face is
you set? You set here?
So he's got to take his time here. The Wolverine, listen, that was a nasty blow. Is he fully recovered?
Striker set,
Probably
right on
not.
3.
It's like on a video game, you know, when the bar's going down, it's recovering. It's not all the way up, though. This could be it. This could be good night. This could be the title-changing hands.
1, 2.
Wolverine stunned, stumbled slightly, eats it, could be a club.
And it's not a title fight, by the way, as well.
Yeah, so they're fighting a heavyweight. Was it initially going to be a title fight? It's not now. You miss weight by 15 pounds, you don't get a fight for a title.
Oh, that was low. That was below the fucking chain. That was below the chain.
Oh shit!
But that was like right in the middle. That wasn't way too high.
Fuck! I think you can't. What? They cannot get slapped below the chin. Below the chin. Below the chin. I think it chops his beard off. I think it shaves his beard off.
Way too far back and nothing. That's like fucking square.
I'll be honest, that looks okay to me. What do you think?
I agree with you. I'm
either that or you can literally break a motherfucker jaw off. I think so.
Telling you, the beard is a strategic advantage. I don't know that.
I don't know.
You don't. In terms of calling where it lands.
I think that's the way he lives his life. Well,
hey, calm down. We're looking at it.
That looked fair to me.
I think it was a fair blow.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Nah, these niggas back to giving each other foreplay.
Just do a clean strike. No more fouls here. Okay?
Look at the side
strike on him, right where it belongs. You know how to do it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're gonna take this point. You're gonna go out here and do a clean strike after that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go.
So it is going to be called the clubbing foul.
1 point clubbing.
1 point deduction.
1 point clubbing.
That's crazy.
So remember, this is a 5-round fight. So one more foul for Turpin and it's over.
I'm not a referee. I'm just a man.
You're more than a man.
And I'm a man with one eye.
Weird ass sport,
that one eye saw a fair blow.
I agree with you.
What does a man with 2 eyes say?
I see a fair blow. So between the three eyes we have,
and 3 eyes are better than 2. The referee is wrong.
Come on.
All right, so there's a look at the scorecard. A couple of 10-8s for Wolverine because of the penalties.
How you doing here, Ron? How you doing, Ron? You got time?
He's good. I've been tracking time. We're good.
All right, so Ron's taking his time. Has over a minute of recovery time left because of the foul.
Yeah, exactly. You got to milk it because in round 2 he was badly hurt. Now,
yeah, you're still up by
3,
2 at this point. You're still up
foul.
by 2.
He took it well. Still some decent impact.
You're not. Nothing sounds funky. You're talking just fine.
Just like in MMA. If you get kicked in the groin or whatever, you got 5 minutes. You might as well take all the time.
You got it. You just go in there and land clean on it.
It's a smart move. Most don't generally do that, right? Because you're so eager and anxious to get back out there.
You're ramped up, the adrenaline's flowing, you got a crowd here, everyone's screaming and cheering you on, you want to get back to it, you want to be the big man. Slow it down.
All right, you got 20.
Use the brain.
22. You got 22 now.
Use the power of the beard.
Let's see what the power of the beard can do here. Wolverine in round 4, striking first.
Okay, 1 hand, 1 count. Right on 3. Strikers, right on 3. Right on 3. 1, 2.
Oh, rack out. Rack up the whip.
up your work. You build, I destroy, that's the way you work. You fuck up my grind, I fuck up your worth. Cause I got the shaft and it's got the girth. It's a stick for the earth, it's not for the streets, but only a girl, bitch. Eat it like she deserve. If it's a ghost, then it's in her mind. But if it's a nigga, then I got the nine. She got the pussy, then I make her mine. The difference with me, I ain't spending the time. But you got the world when you got my time. But you bitches know I'm Bobby and divine. Fuck up the top and talk to your God. Tell him remember him, he about to die. Put it Jesus and raise you up. Cause my sons are my semen, I make you up. Make you hurt it up. How you fold up, bitch, I don't suck it up. How you play me a trick, you ain't got it up. Motherfuckers still living, they got it tough. They the shadow, they moving, they make it rough. You ain't wanna be the one to be on the puff. No smoke. Pound for pound, blood for blood, round for round, hound for hound, one for one, underground, gun for gun, crown for crown, one of one. Hey, today you gon' wanna relax in the morning. I don't give a fuck about the caption, my daughter. Talk to whoever talk to me first, I ain't calling. Build with whoever builds with his work, but I ain't stalling. If they think you up, how you break him down? Pour some in your cup and smoke him like that loud. Pickle eating nugget, just please don't make a sound. They wanna see you push, satisfy my eye, yeah. Ghost face when I kill him, slow pace with a venom. Hit him, no face to the villain. Cold case when I get him, feel him, shit him. Both eyes on red, more ties, more bread. Slow vibes on cold nights, no bed. Fuck price, fuck feds, yeah, yeah. Dang, I'm absolutely fine by my long. So what the fuck you wanna hear? No shortcuts, it's just grown up. Since habits here, we do it, no ever give no fuck. So she high and dry, cause it's no pussy, no donuts. Broke his ass outside that house, stop hiding your ass in the condo. What the fuck you think we own? This none of us tryna die, bro. So we out here raising boys, this real life, not a slideshow. Okay, back to the ignorance, fuck all the perks. I'm still designed to fuck up your work. You build, I destroy, that's the way you work. You fuck up my grind, I fuck up your worth. Cause I got the shaft and it's got the girth. It's a stick for the earth, it's not for the streets, but only a girl, bitch. Eat it like she deserve. If it's a ghost, then it's in her mind. But if it's a nigga, then I got the nine. She got the pussy, then I make her mine. The difference with me, I ain't spending the time. But you got the world when you got my time. But you bitches know I'm Bobby and divine. Fuck up your job and talk to your God. Tell him remember him, he about to die. And put it Jesus and raise you up. Cause my sons on my semen, I make you up. Make you hurt it up. How you fold up, bitch, I don't suck it up. How you play me a trick, you ain't got enough. Motherfuckers still living, they got it tough. In the shadow, they moving, they make it rough. You ain't wanna be the one to be on the puff, no smoke. Pound for pound, blood for blood, round for round, hound for hound, one for one, underground, gun for gun, crown for crown, one of one. Hey, today you wanna relax in the morning. I don't give a fuck about the caption, my daughter. Talk to whoever talk to me first, I ain't calling. Build with whoever builds with his work, but I ain't stalling. If they think you up, how you break him down? Pour some in your cup and smoke him like that loud. Pickle eating nugget, just please don't make a sound. They wanna see you push, satisfy my eye, yeah. Ghost face when I kill him, slow pace with a venom. Hit him, no face to the villain. Cold case when I get him, feel him, shit him. Both eyes on red, more ties, more bread. Slow vibes on cold nights, no bed. Fuck price, fuck feds, yeah, yeah. Dang, I'm absolutely fine by my long. So what the fuck you wanna hear? No shortcuts, it's just grown up. Since habits here, we do it, no ever give no fuck. So she high and dry, cause it's no pussy, no donuts. Broke his ass outside that house, stop hiding your ass in the condo. What the fuck you think we own? This Cause none of us tryna die, bro. So we out here raising bars, this is real life, not a slideshow. Okay, back to the ignorance, fuck all the perks. I'm still designed to fuck up your work. You build, I destroy, that's the way you work. You fuck up my